We're gonna start this facts and cap off, man.
Alright.
Where should we go? Where should we go? Facts and cap, man. Trump said the vaccine is on. You taking the vaccine? Should you take the vaccine? Facts and cap. I need to know.
I'm taking the vaccine once I try to do my own little research and maybe take trustworthy people like Dr. Fauci or whatever. They say that it's good, or you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I'm trying to educate myself, whatever. Yeah, I'm taking it.
You fucking with it, bro?
I know black people not really trying to take it, but like I said, I had a rant earlier this week. I done seen niggas put worse shit in their body. Niggas be out. I mean, look at us. We out here drinking alcohol. Niggas out here, they.
Define us.
When I say us, I'm just talking about black people in general.
Oh, okay.
So I'm saying, like, I see niggas smoking weed and I ain't seen a nigga roll a blunt. I see niggas taking Molly's, Perks, Xans, all kind of shit that fuck up their body, but all of a sudden niggas is skeptical about a vaccine. Like, they ain't take a vaccine their whole fucking life to go to fucking school. Like, nigga, you been taking vaccines. So we just met. You know what it remind me of? It remind me of, you remember when 85 broke down because allegedly a crackhead burnt 85 down?
Yeah.
You remember when they built it back and it was like, I ain't riding over that shit. I'm still gonna take this long ass, extra stupid ass way. And then what they ass was doing?
On 85.
Going across 85. Shut your ass up. So that's how I look at it. Like, I look at it like, nigga,
Status quo.
I'm going to take the vaccine. I'm tired. I think I'm tired of this shit, nigga. I'm tired of walking around this motherfucker with all kind of masks on. I mean, not that I'm not. I still probably will keep the mask on. But what I'm saying, I'm just tired of all the restrictions, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. This shit depressing, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm taking the vaccine.
Yeah, from what I heard about it, it's not really gonna stop too much of that anytime soon.
Yeah.
But me, I'm probably not gonna take the vaccine. But I'm not gonna spread a message to tell people not to take it. I'm gonna tell people to do their own research. You know, there's been a lot of, in the black community, not good history with the vaccine. But yeah, I said your own research on that or your own thing. My thing is, I don't feel the need to take it right now.
I'm not taking it while Trump is in administration. That I can tell you, because he's the one who stopped like Dr. Fauci and all the other people from like reporting shit, right?
Yeah, he don't fuck with Dr. Fauci, but
he stopped. But didn't he stop the reports of like just how many cases and shit like that? Didn't he stop it? It was somewhere that he stopped that shit, that type of shit.
Something like that.
I don't know.
So for me, yes, I will wait. I'm willing to wait, but I am willing to take the.
Yeah, I'm not so sure it's gonna be as much as Trump as it is like the FDA and the health department. I'm just
CDC. He stopped the CDC from reporting it. That's what it was.
But I just do your own research. But I'm good off. I'm cool on that for now. I'll say that. B.
Nah, my thing is like this, man. One, I don't take the flu shot no more. I got sick off the flu shot once. I'm like, yo. Every year since then, I've never had the flu. I think last year I had coronavirus because I got tested for the flu and they said it wasn't the flu, and I had every other symptom, so it couldn't have been nothing else, and those shit was around Thanksgiving. So at this point, it's just like, bro, I'm not about to go put some shit in my body that's been tested for less than a year, and this is a new strand of the coronavirus. And it's just called COVID-19. It's just a new strand, and y'all haven't had enough time to test this shit. Yeah. To me personally, if you can't find a cure for everything else that y'all haven't found a cure for that yet,
let me ask you something.
It's not enough time to test.
That's a good point.
That is a good point. Let me play devil's advocate. How long do you know that they tested for chickenpox? You don't know, correct?
No.
But you got the shot.
I had no choice. I was a kid.
It's gonna get to a point where you can't where you don't have no choice with that.
No, I'm saying as an adult you have a choice to take a vaccine, and as an adult you have a choice to if your kid is gonna be vaccinated.
I would say, for me, and you are correct. For me, I would say that I don't know. For me, I guess it's just stressful living this life. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's not gonna be no difference.
It's too stressful for me.
What's gonna be
the difference? What the difference gonna be?
They don't know that.
If it can make a, if it,
Let me.
I'm not saying I'm gonna be in
Let
the
me give
front
you background
line.
for
That's what I'm
what
saying.
I know about it. I was listening to it. They was basically, the doctor was basically saying like, doesn't necessarily, they don't know. That's a lot of stuff they says they don't know a lot
But
about the vaccine.
I
But
think-
what they do know is it's supposed to attack the symptoms.
Mm.
You still can be a carrier of it.
Okay.
You still
But
can
see,
be a carrier. They don't know.
I think what y'all didn't realize what I'm saying. Like I said I have to have it from trustworthy people, like the Dr. Fauci, people who are Dr. Fauci. Everything
I
he
was
said
talking about the
comes into
the
fruition.
people who were making.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, I'm willing to take it if the people that are telling me that I trust, the people who I've seen they research ends up being what it be. Like Dr. Fauci said, yo, if you don't do this by June, this is what it's gonna look like. If it's this by this time, this is what it's gonna look like. And it did hit. Like all them shits were what they said. By Christmas time, he said it's gonna ramp back up. By this part of the year, he said it's gonna ramp back up. So what I'm saying is, motherfucker like Dr. Fauci, he's telling you like, this is what it's gonna be, and that's exactly what's going on right now. You know what? That's the motherfucker I'm gonna trust, and that's the motherfucker that Trump tried to shut up. So what I'm saying is, I'm not going.
I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, so what I'm saying is basically, once I get it from the trustworthy person, I'll be the first person in line.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
My whole thing with that is
It's not really. I don't know.
It's not that doctor. It's not Trump. It's just before I would even consider taking this vaccine, I need a couple years.
Oh,
And in his defense, I need to chart. I don't know, y'all kill me with the fact checks. I got this from my cousin, but it looked appropriate. So take it with a grain of salt. Just a history of vaccines and how long it takes to develop.
Mm.
Like polio came out 1909. Took about 50 years for it to get a vaccine. The flu, about 12 years, 1933 to 1945. Hepatitis B, hepatitis A, HPV. Some of the shit took 20 to 30 years. Still don't have a cure. COVID came out.
They got a cure for that.
Well, let's imagine.
That's just me talking.
And you know we got new technology, and I get it. I'm not finna be the first.
No, I don't plan on being the first anywhere. Like I said, the trustworthy people. If the trustworthy people tell me this is okay, I still might take a little time, see what's going on, see what reports are. If I feel comfortable, I'm taking it.
Then you got the conspiracy.
I'm just not on my.
Vaccines to be a sense of control.
I'm just kind of not on my. I guess like I feel like I see a lot of group think. I see a lot of people saying. I see a lot of people saying I'm not taking it because I'm black, or black people. I'm not taking
even that.
For me, that's not what it is. I want to see what. Like I want to see what people like. What the research shows. Like what science shows me. I'm not really into necessarily group think. I feel like Twitter and online can turn into group think sometimes, and I'm not into group think. I'm here for me, like in my well-being. So if I feel like it's best for my well-being to take the vaccine, then I'll do it.
And see, my whole thing is like, I'm not putting it in my body that hasn't been around to see every side effect.
Chris.
To see every side effect.
Facts. That's all facts.
And it's just like, that's what I'm saying, like 2 years will get me to a point it's like, alright.
Facts.
I mean,
if I'm gonna
whatever's gonna happen.
if I see, let's say that Dr. Fauci tell me after a year, or other people that I'm looking up, or I'm looking at results in CNN and they just reposting shit and all that. If I see that, okay, the results are showing like this is what it is, like this is going on, then I might consider taking it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when I'm gonna take it, but
So what you're saying,
as
you're
long
not
as
opposed to taking it.
yes,
after.
I'm not. That's probably how I should have said it. I'm not opposed to taking a vaccine as long as the studies show me that
Okay. Because the way
most likely I can take a vaccine and be okay. That's what I should say. You're right.
Because the way you initially said it sounded
No,
like
you're right,
you might
you're
take that bitch tomorrow.
No, I'm not taking.
I'm just
no
telling you what it
vaccine tomorrow.
sounded like.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm not taking no vaccine tomorrow.
Alright, so
I'm not taking a vaccine
pretty much
tomorrow.
all on the same page.
Yeah, I'm willing to. What I'm saying is I'm willing to take it as long as it's right.
I was hoping one of y'all was on that conspiracy theory shit. I was trying to hear some
What
compelling
you mean,
shit.
as far as what?
The vaccine.
It's some bullshit. I still think they trying to control us. That's why I gotta wait for
Put
that
that little
first.
chip in there.
Oh, the chip.
Y'all niggas
All
got iPhones. They don't need your fucking. They don't need to put a chip in your blood.
Hey, look.
Y'all got iPhones. Y'all got social security
This shit has
numbers.
been- this
They
shit
got all
has
that
been
shit. They
going
don't
on.
need that. They don't need
Hey,
that.
every time y'all got tested for this coronavirus, that chip right here, nigga. That shit up your nose.
Nigga, I just got tested the other day.
That chip in your nose.
That shit ain't nothing but a Q-tip.
Alright.
Facts of cap. Do y'all agree with Disney not replacing Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther? That their decision. They're not gonna replace him. Facts of cap.
The only thing I can give you is what I think is more. So, I think they should replace him.
Speak on it. Precise.
Disney has shown. Now, if this was DC, it'd be different.
Shit.
So, and I love DC too.
Yeah.
I just think DC make better like cartoons.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, being that these are Disney, they got the budget. I know the budget don't matter. I know they're gonna take their time. Cause they'll tell you a movie coming in 2022 and you'll be geeked 2 years still waiting for it. I know the storyline. They're gonna take their time with shit. They're gonna construct it. They haven't really failed us like that. Like I haven't seen like a movie that just failed us within the last 10 years. It just so
Nah, the MCU doing their thing.
yeah. So
Marvel doing their thing.
I mean, it's only essentially I get it that it was love, but if we're trying to, because they doing it like every 10 years down there. So if we got another 10 years, one movie, we can't let that one movie just stop everything. You know what I'm saying? Stop all the production. Like now that I expect them to be masterminds and spin that shit and however they need to do it, I trust them because they ain't let us down. Like I said, if fucking
Warner
DC
Brothers.
did that shit. Yeah, Warner Brothers. There was a Batman movie or some shit where they have like 7 Batmans in the last 3 years and shit. Like no. So I mean, I'll take my chances on that. I would take my chances.
So speaking on that, 7 Batman in 3 years, the continuity, there ain't nothing really feel like on that
It's
side.
all out of order and
But
shit.
that's why I wouldn't want them to replace T'Challa, you know, because it's like when we see him, you see Chadwick Boseman.
So
even though
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
4 movies.
Just gives it a little clarification. When you say replacing, what do you mean?
So bring a new actor to play.
To play him?
To play Black Panther. Yeah.
Oh, see, no, I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm thinking you're saying that basically he, like, say they kill him off or something happens with him, and then this is the new Black Panther. This guy.
Same thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll be cool with that.
I think
If it makes sense.
that's doable, but I like from what I read, they're not gonna do that.
Or just restart the
They're-
series. I'm cool with either one.
I think they have enough blueprint, not blueprint, what's the word I'm looking for? Source material from the comic books. Black Panther been created since 1960s, 50s.
Yeah, there's been other people who's been Black Panthers.
So they have enough source material,
that's what I'm
enough
saying.
stories where you don't even need T'Challa. You don't need a Black Panther. You can do Wakanda story and it still be
Oh,
good.
no, I don't want that.
That's what they're doing.
I don't need that.
How you trust them? You just said you trust them.
I'll trust that. I'll trust that. I'll trust that.
Why you need a Black Panther so bad?
Why we can't have a nigga in the Black Panther suit?
Because
Like, it's called Black Panther, nigga. And there ain't no nigga in no suit, in no Black Panther
I
suit.
don't know exactly how they gonna do it, but they don't need to. I get what you're saying.
Listen, if the shit is called Crip Life, and then they just fill it with affiliates of the Crip, but he ain't necessarily no fucking Crip, do you want to see that shit?
Bro, but
Hell no, you don't want to see
they
that
ain't,
shit.
they ain't dropped the ball yet.
Niggas be like, nah,
You just throw it out the window.
it's Crip
I
Life,
ain't gonna take their
cuz.
flowers, bro.
It's Crip Life.
You just said
And then the big Crip, the big homie got killed.
You don't trust them?
And then niggas is like, the set fake,
Bruh,
cuz,
if
but I
power-
know the set is
if-
fake.
if power- ain't missed hypothetically for 10
I
years.
miss Power like I miss Ghost like a motherfucker
They
right
said
now.
we ain't having ghosts no more.
I miss Ghost
Hey,
like a
can we have a
motherfucker.
sidebar?
Even though they trying to read.
Can we have a sidebar?
I ain't watching the news.
You watch the news.
Yes, all they
You
trying.
don't like it? Nigga, this shit is might be better than the last 2 seasons.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
You don't know.
I agree.
And honestly,
Nigga, they're writing the
No
hell out
cap.
of this shit right
no
now.
cap. I've
If
heard
they do
nothing
this
but,
shit right,
Listen,
if
I heard
they
nothing
do
but,
Kazadi.
I heard nothing
If
but.
they
Exotic, exotic. I know you.
It's not it.
I know what you like.
It's not it.
If they
That's
continue-
It's not trash.
That's
It's
why
not
That's
trash.
why I ain't watch it yet.
It's just something to watch.
Honestly.
It's
the
not
potential.
trash. It's something to watch.
I said it.
Let me just be honest.
if they do it right, and I got a lot of faith on the if
Listen.
they keep this shit the way it's going and they spin this shit the right way, it could be really good.
Bro,
Bro,
there's
I'm gonna-
so
let me-
many
let me just keep it
characters, even in fucking Black Panther, that we don't know about.
Let me just keep.
I didn't know about Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't never read that shit growing up.
You ain't watch number 1 and number 2? Foe?
I'm talking about the comic book.
I'm
And
saying-
then they made a movie about this shit.
Y'all losing me on this shit. Y'all know.
You know that's not his stilo.
What I'm saying is, it made hundreds of millions of dollars
got no strippers in it. I ain't watching.
because they storytelling. You don't always need the face. You don't need a crip. You don't need a big CeeLo.
I feel like you don't always need it. Like, of course, like that's why they have
Nigga just
books
died.
like from what's the shit from like the Avengers? What's the one that's coming out right now with the old white girl?
The Black Widow.
But yeah, they have Black Widow and shit. But guess where they always gonna come back to? The Avengers, nigga.
Christian Wilson.
So if we have Black Panther. So what I'm saying is, if we have Black Panther
The whole spin.
and we have all these spin-offs, but then we never come back to the Black Panther, niggas is gonna be like, man, what the fuck is this?
And that's how I feel. Like maybe they should leave that shit alone.
Either that, I mean, I'll take that
Leave
too.
that shit alone. Like
I'll take that
maybe
too.
one more movie.
Or you either reshoot it.
Because they have enough characters now.
If you can't find a way to finesse it, like if he didn't shoot enough scenes,
No.
which I'm sure he probably didn't,
I think.
then you end it.
Nigga, if they can digital Paul Walker's face on his brother, they can damn sure digitalize
But them
somebody.
niggas,
I wish there's a technology they can do that. Well, then
Somebody that
again,
looks like somebody out there.
I mean, listen, bro.
I trust MCU.
Weigh all your options. Take your time.
I trust MCU.
But if they, but let's be honest, bruh. Black Panther came out, and then what? 2 years later, the movie came out. Like he was on the movie on the Avengers, whatever movie that was,
Infinity
and then
War.
like Infinity War.
They came out the same year.
No, I'm talking about what's the first one?
Civil
Where his
War.
dad got killed.
Civil War.
That was Civil War.
Yeah. Same about 2016.
16, 18. Wait, how did it go?
So Civil War.
How many appearances did he have?
Civil War.
Civil War was at the end. That was 2019, right?
No, Civil War was 2016. And
No, I'm talking about. Okay, my bad. I'm thinking about Civil War. But what's the
Yeah.
one where they killed
And then-
Thanos? You talking about?
And then Black Panther came out
18?
18.
16, 18, 19?
And then Infinity War came out 18.
For
And
real?
then Endgame was 19. So he's only been in 4 movies.
Let that be the end of the
He
story.
was in 4 movies.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let that be the end of the story.
For superhero movies.
So let that be the end of the story. And
You don't trust him? I trust
Or
him.
let it be the end of the story and then later come back with him. Yeah, I do trust them for once and foremost. I'm not a professional. Shit. So yeah, I do trust them. I don't really have no issue with that. But I just don't want to see them like create. They can create another T'Challa, but you gotta do it now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of indifferent. I'm confused about that. You know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't really know.
We'll see.
I don't even really know, but that should be giving me headaches.
So I'm gonna spin it off so we can get B back on here. We referenced Usher a little bit earlier. I seen some shit on social media.
Let it burn.
Speak about Let It Burn. You know, we always talk about confessions.
Gotta let it burn.
And somebody was like, yo, I just want to know. I was like, every time I hear it, I can play it through. Is Confessions the greatest R&B album of all time? Brandon, go ahead. Speak on it. Is it the greatest R&B album of all time? We know it's classic. We know what it did. It went diamond when it came out. We know the impact. Because I remember the conversation. Niggas was like, Usher fell off. Niggas was like, Usher fell off from the 8701
R&B, correct?
R&B.
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 So that excludes Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson is not qualified as R&B.
Alright, because I've seen niggas that'll say, oh, R&B. No, I don't want to hear that
R&B.
shit. So let's
At least
first.
unless
Okay, let's break this down. So let's first go off. Who has the top R&B albums of all time other than him?
Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Happy early birthday, baby.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Nyla. Ooh,
Okay. Shouts out to
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nala. Happy birthday. Woo!
See you later. We on the podcast right now.
How old is you now? 15?
What'd you say, Justin?
I said, how old are you now? 15?
9.
9?
Shouts out to
Yeah,
Nine.
you grown. Shit, you almost taller than your daddy.
9 more to go.
I'm gonna call you later on, okay? I just want to make sure I got you on here, alright?
Shouts out.
I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Shouts out, man. Y'all.
Shouts out to Nyla.
Well, y'all had y'all daughters call in. Let me call my daughter, man.
Call her up, bro. Let's hear it. Call her up.
But go ahead, my bad. I ain't mean to interrupt that.
What else? What was your question?
Nigga, was your
You had a
question?
Nigga said something.
What was the question?
Is confession?
Oh, I said let's bring up the top. What are the top R&B albums?
See, my album, y'all not gonna agree.
Who
on
got the
one.
top R&B albums? That's where we gotta take it.
I mean, honestly,
I mean,
if we're gonna
we
argue
speak
with
on
that,
the nigga.
Me, I agree.
R.
With,
Kelly.
I agree with
Are we
that.
gonna speak
Kelly.
on? We gonna speak on
Kelly.
Robert? We
yes.
gonna speak on 12
I
Play?
feel like 12 Play is overrated.
Woo! Call my old niggas up.
The singles are great, but the other shit is like
Call my old
not as
niggas up.
great. Confessions gave you 20 plus songs of greatness. 12 Play gave you 12 songs. And 6 of them were amazing.
Damn it.
8 of them were amazing. The other 4 to 6 was like, they cool. It ain't no disrespect to R. Kelly. I'm just keeping it real.
Alright, man. You got Crazy Sexy Cool TLC.
Okay. So,
To confessions, nope.
We just
it's not better. They don't have an album better than Usher, than Confessions. Let's just be honest.
We got the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. We can say that R&B
It
album.
was a boring album. All
I'll smack the shit. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
It's not the most boring
It's not
album.
better than
Okay,
Confessions.
listen. I'm playing.
Time out.
It's not the most boring album of all time, but it's
I'll
overrated.
walk off this fucking
It's overrated, bro.
I'll quit. Nigga, what the fuck?
Because you wanna know why? And it's not even her fault. It's not her fault. It's not her fault. It's y'all fault.
She ain't showing
It's the fan. No. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why it's y'all fault.
It's crazy.
Kazadi, let me tell you why it's y'all fault.
Miseducation.
Because Miseducation, everybody be talking about it like she's spitting bars, she's doing this, and that shit is just an R&B album. That's all it is.
It's a
It's just an R&B album.
It's just one of the best. Nigga, fuck. That's what.
What I'm saying is,
that shit's better than Confessions, nigga.
No, it's
How about
not.
that?
That's a lie.
How about
Lauryn
that?
Hill?
That's a lie.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
The Miseducation. You know, you say it's just an R&B album. Why was that one of the first female album?
Damn, why can't I just?
It must be time for us to shut this shit down.
A 5-star mic on it.
Huh?
Hey, Daddy.
He can make me have my
I know you can't have your moment.
She called me. What was that?
Ignore.
Allegedly, you supposed to ignore your call. What you
I just
eating?
play.
I'm going back to my phone.
Is that chicken noodle soup?
For the listeners, man, we got the daughters calling in. This is
I
the
got
daughters
you.
episode.
I got that.
Hey, damn, my dog turned down.
How Nas say it?
Happy birthday, Nyla. I'm sorry. Excuse my rude ass daughter asking for a
Y'all
She want a brown?
She want a brownie.
y'all really bugging on this Miseducation shit, bro.
We're not bugging.
I think
Yeah.
Miseducation-
It is out shit.
I think Miseducation is a classic, but I do think that it's categorized wrong. I think people were trying to make it seem like, oh,
Shit's the first female album get 5 mics on them stores.
yeah, it's an R&B album. It's slow as
Stores that
fuck.
don't even exist no more.
At the time.
Oh, okay.
It's an R&B album,
If it's an R&B album, that's definitely
but I don't think it's top. It's just my preference, bro. I'm cool.
fuck
Like,
your preference, nigga.
another rinse, surprise of tea. I don't care about none of that.
Tripping.
Like, I feel like that shit gonna put me to sleep.
Beyonce ain't got nothing on
The
there?
skies will fall.
It's Confessions.
A whole
Big.
album?
Yeah.
She ain't got
Confessions?
nothing
No.
better than Confessions.
No.
Nothing. B-Day, Lemonade.
No.
It's
Beyonce is her best album.
Does Confessions become that big due to the drama surrounding the album?
It don't matter. Why does that matter?
Because if he didn't have cheated on Chili,
He didn't. First of all, Jermaine Dupri came out and said that that's his That's his story, not even his.
But that's what I'm saying.
That was
If
the
the
story
drummer
behind
wasn't
it.
around,
That was the story, but Usher already sold 4 or 5 million before that on 8701. Like he was already established.
I got
We
one.
not gonna act like the music wasn't
I'm not saying
good.
what
I got
We're
one.
not gonna act like we
I
don't
got
listen to
one.
it and be like,
Forever.
Seduction.
Forever.
Come on now, that was great music.
Forever my lady.
I thought you could go on Alex.
Jodeci, that's before my time, bro. I don't-
No, you know what? That'll be the closest one to me.
I mean, I'm not even gonna speak on the album because I don't. It's really before my time. It's not fair.
No, it's not fair to me.
Because
I still
not
listen
me
to both.
naturally, I wanted to say no, but I don't. Like I listen to Jodeci, but I don't. It's not my time.
No, that one right there was
Jodeci came out in what, 92?
the closest.
91.
The closest to
That was
Confessions
one,
would be the
two.
Jodeci album to me, and that's just my top 2.
I heard somebody, Insta Drew, but I heard some niggas say like that might not even be Usher's best album.
I don't think they're lying, but okay.
8701.
8701. I hear a lot.
that one there.
I hear a lot
8701 is not
where they
good.
say 8701.
I like when people say that, but
That's fine, you know. Like I
You
get it,
remind me.
but no. Oh, do we
You
really
got
want to
it
do that?
bad.
Don't do that. Let's,
You don't
let's-
have to call.
And you got it bad. You don't have to call, blew him up.
Nah.
Yeah, that did. That
and
did.
you stop. And
Yeah.
you stop. That was it.
But
Like, please don't play with him.
I feel like
He not one of them.
it's the greatest R&B album.
Confessions.
Like, first of all, yeah. Confession Part 2. Burn. Caught Up. Superstar. Truth Hurts. Bad Girl. That's what it's made for. Can you handle it?
That's
Do
not
it
a
to
skip.
me.
That's not a skip.
My Boo.
Not yet.
Red Light.
Nope.
Seduction.
Nope.
Confession Remix.
Nope.
Come on, man. Don't play with that boy. He not one of them.
I ain't hear not one skip.
Y'all nigga over here. I mean, oh no, I was skipping over a couple tracks.
Shut up.
But that's 21 songs and I gave like 17 of them.
But you know, if there was one like true R&B, like just pure R&B album that I feel like can fuck with Confessions low key,
About to walk out.
Ready.
Ready's good, but it ain't that good.
If you want to go track for
It's not
track,
easy.
if you want to go track for track, my nigga.
If you want to go track
You
for track,
wanna
let's
go
do
track
it. Let's do it.
Hey, Ready? How many songs Ready got on it?
Let's do track for track.
20.
How many?
Let's do track for
How
track.
many he got?
21. Let's do
Shit,
track for
this might
track.
be the hardest one.
Let's do track
I
for track.
forgot about Ready.
Let's do track for track.
Yeah,
Let's do
I
it.
don't know. I don't
You're
know.
not fucks with Ready, but come on. Let's do it.
This right here, penny dropper.
Okay.
Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah.
This right here. Alright. What? Who you gonna get twerk from? Yeah, or penny dropper? Let me know.
See, now you
Hey
in the
man.
fight.
Hey.
Who you rather get twerked
Hey.
from? That wasn't the
Hey,
question. Is that the
If
question?
this was a versus,
Is that
I
the
gotta paint my
question?
narrative, nigga. Let
If we
me
doing
paint my
okay, so
narrative.
we're gonna do verses. and I
I'm
can-
right here.
Okay, wait, time out. So if we doing it like that, okay. So if we doing that, then I can pick whatever song I want against that. Then correct? If we doing
On
it
the
like that,
album. On the album.
Bro,
cause you don't want to do that either.
let's just go. What's the
Oh, now let's just go. Bill.
Neighbors know my name. What's next?
Confessions.
This nigga top heavy.
Nigga, that's like his number 3 song.
I invented sex.
Confession Part 2.
Alright. I need a girl.
Burn.
Byron won that one.
One love.
Caught Up.
Does he do it? Does he do it? Does he do it?
Superstar.
We fighting.
Superstar is better than Does He Do It. Don't fucking lie to me.
We fighting. Say I.
Did he ever start to sing?
Please, we gotta put this.
Audio groove. Listen to how he did that song right before that. Spotlight. He was the fan. Big stage. 50,000 fans crying in the rain. You talking about what song you just said?
Bruh, we got.
What song that you just said?
Does he
Does he do it?
Okay,
Does he do it? Does he do it? Like he do it? Like he
That was
do
a
it?
throwaway. Yeah.
He'll throw away that album. Throw away, nigga.
Say I.
What's the next song? Are you going in order or you just name?
I'm going in order.
Alright.
That might hurt.
Caught Up. Oh no, I said Superstar already, right?
Yeah.
That's the number 7.
Truth Hurts.
I say I
Say I.
wins.
Truth Hurts is better than Say.
You're alright now. You're biased. Say I wins, bro.
I got reasons to believe.
I don't need you to repeat the song.
The truth
Say
hurts.
I
And you
win.
talking about the say I.
That was a hit. Fact.
I didn't really like that. I'm not even being biased. I swear to God, I really didn't like the song like that.
Well, the Billboard.
I skipped it every time I listened to it.
Well, you tripping. Say I wins. Okay.
LOL.
LOL. What's up, bro?
That's number 8 on there.
Bad Girl.
Bad girl wins.
I could have said Simple Things. I just really just scooped over it, but either one of those beat that. That's trash. Go ahead.
Wait. See, now y'all just be like,
You said LOL?
ready to make love.
Number 9, whatever track 9 is.
What is Ready to Make Love?
I don't remember that.
Exactly. Keep going. Oh, like that little 30-second song?
It's a minute and 20 seconds.
Okay, yes, it's interlude, so.
Alright.
What's number 10?
What's number 10?
What's your number 10?
What's number 10?
That, responding to that song?
No. The last one, y'all.
What song am I going against?
No,
No,
it's
we
your
wanna
turn
hear
to
your
go
10 first.
Number
Oh,
10.
we're starting over. That's what
Number
it's
10.
made for.
Jupiter Love, nigga. W. You're not beating this.
I get that.
You're not beating.
So what are we like? 2 to 8?
I think it's.
So what are we
5
like?
to
2 to
3.
8?
I just want to hear the 3.
It's 5 to 3, nigga.
Bad Girl.
Where we at? Be where you are.
Yeah, Usher wins.
Alright. Number 12.
Can you handle it?
Successful.
Can you handle it is better than Successful.
It does. It is.
I'm done.
Successful was a great song for the time, and that shit didn't really age well. Like,
Motherfucking successful,
I'm
bro.
just trying to be.
can you handle it?
You know how big that
Can
song
I
is?
go there, baby, with you?
I'm going with Can
Oh,
You
yeah,
Handle
I
It?
forgot. That song is
We
tough.
gon' set it off. We gon'
I
set
just
it
wanna
off.
be,
Baby,
I just
give
wanna
me
be
that
successful.
Doom.
That's not successful
I
right
just
now.
wanna be-
It's not your time right
I
now.
just wanna be
It's not your time.
successful.
It's not your time. I can't believe it went 2 hours on
It
this
really
shit.
depends on what's played before that.
That nigga,
Two songs played before that.
nigga, you ain't falsetto ain't no successful.
Successful wins, nigga.
He's just singing. It's just that's not even really his song.
13.
It's on his album, nigga. We can't do not do that.
Do it to
He said
me.
Drake win everything.
Baby, touch my body.
They got Black Roses beat. I'm sorry. Confessions is gonna win this.
Do it to me.
But Ready is about as close to the album song for song. You right.
I think if we change the order,
You
It
can't.
started when we were younger. You were mine, my boo.
I need deluxe.
Wait. Seduction.
Your side of the bed.
You're done.
What's 17?
Your side of the bed.
I could play the confession too and let it shine and Jada Kiss and all them murk you off.
Your side of the bed. What is that? Your side.
No,
of the bed.
I already said 2 songs in between your side of the bed. You said 1.
We on
What's
17.
17?
I skipped them.
17, is that your last, this your last song?
Nah.
Okay, so where was I at? Cause I said like 3 songs in between before
And
you
I
said
didn't
that.
say anything. Cause
Okay, so I'll go back. Okay, so do I need to go back to my
You was at
group?
14. You was at 14. 14.
Alright, Love Lost.
When
my boo
your
is.
love is my boo.
15. Hallelujah.
A red light. I'll get red light beats that. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Holla if you need me.
That's a great song, but Seduction is better.
16 is Seduction?
I mean, I've skipped certain songs.
Why?
Why? We just
Oh,
Going in order.
I know going track list.
We was going
Yeah,
track for track the whole time.
I've never been doing track lists.
Flag on the play. We need a recount.
That's why I was asking you.
I didn't- okay, wait.
Steal.
Okay, quick recap.
Nah, Trump won. What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
I don't think you even want to do that. Nigga, I'm trying to make it better for you.
That was making it worse.
All right, let's go. Let's
make it
make
worse.
it quick. Let's make it quick because we gotta wrap this up. Nigga, we had 2 hours. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Let's wrap it up. Come on, start
We
one.
might do this another time.
Alright, what's number 1? What you got?
Okay, I'm gonna just read the track list. Intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drop
Intro. No.
Oh,
let
so
me
this
just-
nigga was. This nigga was out there.
I literally just said that's what I've been doing. I just picked
Alright,
a
so
song.
that's why I thought.
Okay, let me just read the track. Let me just read the track list.
No, don't do that.
I'm gonna just read the track list real quick. Don't interrupt, and then you can read your track list.
All I'm saying.
Intro, yeah, throwback, confessions, confession part 2, burn, caught up, superstar, interlude, superstar, true hurts, simple things, bad girl, that's what it's made for, can you handle it, do it to me, take your hand, follow me, my boo, red light, seduction, confession part 2 remix.
I think Trey Songz can fight, man. I think he can fight.
He's done.
I think he can fight.
He can fight.
It's not a knockout. It's not a knockout.
I think he can fight.
I still think Confessions wins.
I think if it's
I think it's a TKO.
I think it's a decision.
TKO's round 18.
It's a decision,
I don't think it's
bro.
just.
It's a decision, bro. There's some songs on that confession shit that wasn't what y'all saying it is. Compared to this shit,
What is the song that ain't
hey man, next Specs and Cap.
Hey, next week we got a special guest. Hey, I'm gonna call these guests out because they've been playing games. I'm gonna make sure they come. I'm gonna make sure they come. Tia, Tasia, Chi. What's up? Christmas Eve. Bring y'all ass here. This was a fun episode, fellas. We getting a little loose for the rest of the year.
For the rest.
You know what I'm saying? Who you calling? Yeah, make sure they answer that. We gotta get that promise. If she don't answer, we call one of them gonna answer. Somebody answering this motherfucker.
Hey, y'all go ahead and, you go ahead and call the other one, man. One of them gonna answer.
All these people hearing this. Do.
I don't have that number.
You trying to get goddamn Russian guests? All I'm saying, put some respect on already, man. And damn sure put some respect on Miss Education. That's all I'm trying to say.
She got Trey Songz be battling her.
This nigga disrespectful, man.
Anyway, man, let's get out of here. Episode 25. Blah.
Episode